Smiles for the cameras, but the tensions remain. France's Interior Minister Gérald Darmanin and his British counterpart sign a deal to bring down the number of dangerous boat journeys across the English Channel. It'll increase by around 15% the amount of money the UK pays France each year to patrol its coast and try to stop refugees getting into small dinghies. It'll also see British officers working in French command centres and more technology such as drones being used.
We have some real wins for both the French and the UK. First of all, we'll see embedded observers. That means there will be British officers working on French soil, observing the work or working on the ground with French officers to detect and intercept the illegal migrants as they attempt to leave France.
This year, more than 41,000 people have reached England from France in small boats, compared with 28,500 last year. The increase is putting pressure on places like the Manston Processing Centre in Kent, with overcrowding and outbreaks of diseases such as diphtheria. Suella Braverman's recently spoken of an invasion on the southern coast. Her opponents accuse her of inciting hatred and say the real crisis is one of the Home Office's making. As of last month, just 4% of asylum claims by people who crossed the Channel last year had been processed. And Britain's Foreign Secretary, who appeared before a parliamentary committee on Monday, has declined to say how many boat crossings will be stopped by the new arrangements. Some here in the UK point out the new deal says nothing about what happens to the small boats once they're in the Channel, or the idea of letting people already in France apply for asylum in the UK. Prime Minister Rishi Sunak says dealing with the issue is a national priority. He's far from the first to do so, and he's unlikely to be the last. Nadeem Barber, Al Jazeera, London.